solve this equation for x, notice that these are all base 3. All these problems are base 3. So what I have to do is first convert everything to base 3. So 9 is 3 squared times x to the 2x. I'm sorry, I wrote this wrong. This is just 9. That's just 9 to the 2x. Much easier problem to solve now. So this is 3 squared to the 2x. 27 is 3 cubed, and that's to the x minus 2. And 1/3 is really 3 to the negative 1 power. So what's the rule when you're raising a power to a power? What do you do with them? Well, you multiply them. Think about do a simple example and you'll see. So this is 4x times 3 to the, I'm multiplying these here, but remember that's a sum, so I have to distribute it in. So 3x minus 6 equals 3 to the negative 3. Now, what do I do when I'm multiplying two powers with the same base? What do I do with the exponents? I add them together. So this is 3 to the 4x plus 3x minus 6 equals 3 to the negative 1. So that's 3 to the 7x minus 6 equals 3 to the negative 1. And now the dot property, if something 3 raised to 1 power equals 3 raised to another, what has to be true about the two powers? They have to be equal to each other. And so now I can say that 7x minus 6 equals negative 1, and I can solve that 7x equals negative, oh, this is interesting, 7x equals 5, so x equals 5/7. And then let's check to make sure that works by plugging 5/7 in here and plug in 5/7 in here back in the original, and make sure that those equal. When you simplify that it equals 1/3, and when you do that you'll see that it does.